You know, the more I look at this place...
What's wrong with it?
Well, these shelves up. They're a hazard. They need doors or something.
Well, then there'd be cupboards.
And we're going to need a stairgate, top and bottom of them stairs.
We've had a long talk about it. We've decided to adopt.
Really? So soon after?
Well, yeah, you know, may as well get the ball rolling. It's a lot of red tape.
I suppose so.
Anyway, the main thing is, the woman's from Del Monte. She say yes. The font of all wisdom, Haley Cropper.
Jealous.
Bow down.
Jealous and immature.
She's not that wise. We've all seen the anorak.
You see, the more I think of it,
The more Haley thinks of it.
the more I reckon that we do have a lot to offer a kid who needs a good family.
Well, if you feel you're ready. It is a lot to get your head round, losing a baby. And losing two.
Well, who's a committed, doesn't it?
110%.
I thought he was too old, but he swears he's not.
Oh, you're never too old for musical chairs.
Then I realised I got rid of all my spares when we moved. You've forgotten.
At Josh's party.
Of course.
Amy can still come.
I was going to bring her, because these two had booked to go to Newcastle originally.
Hormones. Play musical chairs with my head.
You do look a bit peaky.
Yeah, I feel it.
You know.
I'm just going to sort out some chairs.
No, Claire, I'm not. I was. Again.
Oh, not now.
And I never will be. In fact.
Oh, Becky, I'm so sorry. And you, Steve. I don't know what to say.
Fat lady's not singing, though.
But she is bouncing back.
Yes, we both are. We're going to adopt. This time next year we could have a brand new ickle squidgy baby in his arms.
Oh, well, that's brilliant news, yeah. I wish you all the luck in the world, I really do.
But what? I think it'd take a bit longer.
Well, they might want to give you time to grieve.
What, you think we're on the rebound?
I didn't say that.
No, she thinks we won't pass the test.
You two, don't be daft.
Well, what then?
Well, it's just babies. There's not that many babies to adopt these days. It's more,
What?
older kids, neglected kids, disabled kids, kids who have been round the block a bit.
Yeah, I get you.
Kids who need a dedicated and loving family like you. Listen, if you don't feel up to it later, then I totally understand.
No, we'll be there.
Yeah. Misshapes, mistakes, misfits. Raised on a diet of broken biscuits. Flaming hell. Just waiting cops down there trying to get the tats out of our Amy's hair. Poor kid's been pampered and polished within an inch of her life, and where's Daddy dearest? Yes, upstairs checking the racing results.
Claire was right. All these kids looking for a new home, not one baby. Stuart, 6. Imran, 3. Merlin, 7.
Whoa, who's that? Go back.
Chloe's 9. She has 7 brothers and sisters, but most of them live in Scotland. Her hobbies are football and fashion. More than anything, she'd like a new family to love and a bedroom all to herself.
I bet there's a few tats in that hair.
Chloe's had a lot of upheaval in her life and would benefit from a stable environment.
Wow. You think they'd be all puppy-eyed, wouldn't you? But look at her. Staring you down. She's daring you to take her on. Yeah, 7 brothers and sisters. How many dads? How many different flats? Schools? God, I hated starting a new school. By the seat at the back, day 1. By the cock of the walk, day 2. Nothing, day 3. Sorted. Do you know what? With a bit of sparkle, she'd be quite pretty.
She'd look like you.
have you been?
Just for a walk.
Without your phone?
I had a bit of a headache.
What is it?
Nothing.
You've not been the same since you looked at that website. Steve?
Look, maybe Claire was right. Maybe it is all too soon.
No. No, you were right. Miles of red tape, you said it could take us months, years
Yeah,
even.
but...
Yeah, plenty of time to get over what we've lost and start talking about his future.
Yeah, well, it's not just our future, is it? It's Amy's. You know, have we really thought this through?
Yeah.
You know, she's got a mum in prison. She's got a stepmum
Who both love the bones of her. She's got grandmas, too, who die for her. She's got 2 granddads.
Yeah, and she finally feels secure at last. And we're talking about getting some kid off the street.
Yes,
We might have a long list of problems.
And we're going to make them feel secure and all.
Asking her to share her home, her everything, with some stranger who might batter her and bully her, God knows what else.
Well, you never said all this when I was pregnant.
No.
Well, it's no different.
It is different.
What? Just because they just shared a few genes? Check my family out, babe, then you'll realise genes are overrated. Well, look at you and Andy, you like chalk and flaming cheese, you two.
Yeah, but we got history. Everything we learned from our mum and dad will never, ever leave us. An adopted kid will bring their own stuff.
So don't you want to give a kid a chance? A kid like me.
Oh, don't make it personal.
No. I was chucked on the scrap heap at 7, so you're saying it was right that I was left there?
I'm not saying I don't want to adopt a kid. Ever.
Okay, so this is just cold feet, right? Because cold feet I can handle.
I'm not saying never.
No, just not right now.
10 minutes. Julia! Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Don't breathe out.
Right, never mind party bags. When are we going to start musical chairs?
Yeah!
Such a subject. We had tears earlier.
And that was just Ashley?
It is in the rules. No barging. I was blatantly barged.
Hey, steward's inquiry, mate.
Oh, Amy, calm down. Honestly, it's crowds of kids. She gets overexcited.
It's a novelty, you see.
Oh, Josh needs you to help count sweets, Amy. Inside, quick.
Only came out to see if Ashley wanted a bite.
What have you done for half 4? Well, I'd love to, mate. We can see how I'm fixed. I'd kill for a swift half. It can't be done.
Before.
I don't matter.
There was a module on adoption when I did my MVQ. That's how I know about the babies thing.
It's alright. Steve's got cold feet anyway now, so...
Oh, yeah. What's this? Oh, it's private.
Sorry. Zach, I can't have babies, and I want us to adopt, but Steve decided that it'll ruin our Amy's life.
Why?
Don't do what you get in, kid could be a barn pot, all that. I'm not slagging him, I just know in here that is wrong. And it's so hard.
It must be. Well, big up to Janice, because if it wasn't for her, I don't know where I'd be. My own mother was a right waste of space, and this is my dad, well...
Way I see it, right? If we adopt, we stop some poor unwanted kid from going off the rails, and our Amy gets a playmate. It's win-win, right?
You can see why Sue would be nervous, though. Yeah, it's not always been a doddle with Simon, you know, even with his dad around. And I was watching my step for ages.
I know that feeling.
It's not a doddle even bringing up your own kids. Yeah, but at least you gave birth to him. You've got the instincts and the rights. Except I did once convince myself that Freddie had been switched at birth. Wheeled his pram back to the hospital and dumped him on them. No way. Not so much Mother Earth as Earth calling Peacock, come in Peacock. Listen, I've got one of Ashley's and I've got one of my own, and I love them both to bits. It's the bringing up that counts. Dropping the sprog's the easy part.
For some, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, officially.
1903, which is much the same sort of time.
Oh, hello, look who it is.
What's up? You not drink of water?
What? When you getting what? Your sister.
Right. Listen, darling, we told you that Becky's not having a baby.
A big sister, Asher said.
Asher said what?
Oh, was it at the party? Did Asher hear us grown-ups talking in the yard then? Right, Ames. You are our #1 girl, and no one could ever, ever, ever ever replace that, do you understand?
We love you very much.
Yeah.
Ash's got Addy.
Oh, is that what you want? A little brother or sister to live with us?
I know, it would be really lovely, Ames, but... You see, Becky can't have babies.
Tommy. An older sister? Older than you, even? Well, there is a lot to think about. And if we decided to look for another brother or sister for you, we would have to be really, really, really sure it was the right boy or girl for our family.
Yeah, so... No promises, eh?
But we will think about it. We will think about it very, very hard. And maybe make some phone calls.